Hey, what's going on, guys? As you know, I've been starting a project here, switching an inline 6 and a manual into this 5.0 automatic truck. And so this is gonna be the first video of that, probably just gonna be switching over the clutch pedals and everything, which actually seems to be a little easier than I thought it would be, because there's the cutout for the clutch already right there. And if you go inside here to the purple truck, it looks like there's even a harness right here for the clutch pedal. I guess like the safety switch already connected, or ready to be connected right there. So anyway, we'll be removing the clutch pedal assembly, removing this brake pedal, and then getting them switched over. All right, so we're back on this first purple truck here. First steps for removing this, I'm gonna remove the brake pedal. So up in here, you see that little red clip. You gotta remove that to actually release the brake pedal. So this XLT truck has a lot of extra wiring. There was some like overhead lights and stuff in it, so I'll have to probably reroute all of that before I can actually get this finished. But try and pull it out with this. Well, that was a little easier than I thought. Look at that. All right, so you have kind of this weird looking clip thing that pops out of there. And then this should, I believe, just slide off there. Yes, just like that. And so then the brake pedal is released. You want to save all these little plastic washers. And so the actual master cylinder part is here, and then you have this little switch. This is your brake switch that tells the brake lights when to come on and when to turn off. I believe anyway, that's where there's wires on it. So yeah, so that's first step right there. And then all that you got to do from there, there's 2 bolts on the top, I believe, on the automatic trucks, and then you got the 4 bolts on the front right there. Alrighty, so now I've got all the bolts removed there and on top there, and I got the brake pedal removed on the automatic truck here, so the whole assembly now is loose, and so you can just kind of pop right off there. To make it easier to pull this out of here with all the wiring down there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this here. I marked it, I just kind of put an X there and an X there just so I can remember where it goes. And I believe that rod just kind of pushes out. You can push it down. I don't want to push it all the way through the floor, but kind of there. And that comes out of the way there. And then you just kind of are going to have to wiggle this out as best as you can. One thing that's really annoying is up there, the like the automatic shift linkage there, that's kind of in the way. So I might try putting that down and seeing if that helps. But anyway, you'll just have to wiggle that out of there, and I'll put you back on when I'm done with this and move it on to the other truck. Alrighty, I got the brake pedal out. Here it is. Throw that aside because I don't need that anymore. And so next step over here, I'll point these out. There's 2 bolts on the master cylinder that you have to remove. How do we get this off? And then I'll show you on the inside what else you got to take out. All right, here we are on the clutch pedal, or I guess the manual truck, honestly. As you can see, it's an XL truck, so there's a whole lot more space in here. There's no wires running everywhere in the column and everything. There's no shifter up there. Oh, hold on. There we go. No, leave it out. Leave it out. I gotta get this. Alrighty. What's that? There's a bolt in there? Yeah. Okay, so your clutch and master cylinder connect over here. So you have a wiring harness right there, and then you got the actual part you got to disconnect right there from the physical pedal. I don't know if you can really see that, but it kind of moves like that. The same thing on the automatic truck. You just got to pull that little clip out right there, and then the switch and then the brake master cylinder all pull out. And then it's the same process again. You have those 4 bolts right there. And you have, I believe, the same 2 bolts on top. Yep. Except you just have a little bit more to do over here. And again, you got to remove the 2 nuts on the back side of the master cylinder there. Alright, so once you have this wiring harness out of the way, I'm just going to take a flat blade here and gently try and pry this master cylinder thing off. Just like that. So then the master cylinder is off and disconnected, and then you can pull it through the firewall. And then again, just repeat the same process for the automatic truck over here for the master cylinder, and then the bolts to remove this, and then also to disconnect this part right here. Alrighty, and here's the clutch pedal assembly, all removed out of there. It's a little more difficult to get out, and hopefully it won't be too bad to get in there, but if we have to, I can cut the stock factory like column shift and get that removed. So yeah, we'll start putting this one into the other truck. All right, we are back here at the automatic truck, getting ready to swap in the clutch pedal and brake assembly. Get it in here. I probably will not record this process because it's, you know, it's just going to be the same as basically removal. It'll be a little more complicated in this truck because of all the extra wiring in here. I'll probably do my best to try and push it out of the way, and I might be able to unplug some of these and even maybe make a hole and kind of go back here. But anyway, I'll get as much of that done as I can.